When we met as a coaching staff to plan this year's class, we understood that we wanted to do a few things. One, we wanted velocity. We found it. Two, we wanted to go out and find a few good right-handed sliders. We found those. Thirdly, we knew that a left-handed pitcher was important. And finally, we knew that we wanted to get faster and more dynamic in the middle of the field. All those things were done, but none of this happens without doing the research into the people, the players, the families who will be joining us here on this campus. And that is done, the hard work is done every day by recruiting coordinator Jordan Tuhig, by Coach Hom, by Coach DeLong, and by so many of the other staff members, including Coach Goulding, Coach Hollid, and all of the other people that these recruits come into contact with when they arrive on our campus. This campus is bustling, this athletic department is rising, and Cal State Northridge baseball is going to special places. This happens only because of the energy here, and it can only be known, it can only be seen when you visit. We're so grateful that we can add these young men to our team this year. They're going to make an impact for years to come in this valley and on this campus. Matador Baseball would like to welcome Anthony Bender from Santa Rosa Junior College. Anthony's a big right-handed pitcher who has a big fastball and great feel for his off-speed. Anthony's got a great future in pro baseball, but we couldn't be more excited for him to arrive here at CSUN and make a difference in our pitching staff. Somebody that has a chance to jump in right away and become a weekend starter. We're excited for the development that can happen here. He's a door. He understands work, putting the team first, and staying on it. We want to make sure that Tammy, Jim, and Anthony know how excited we are that he'll be joining us here at Cal State Northridge. Anthony and to family, welcome to CSUN Baseball. Matador Baseball coaching staff would like to welcome Josh Mill to Cal State Northridge. Josh won over 25 games in high school, and now he's at Western Nevada Junior College, pitching on one of the best teams and on one of the best pitching staffs in the country. Next year he'll join our staff. He's got an electric right arm and an excellent changeup. After recovering from an injury in the fall of his freshman year, we look forward to Josh being an outstanding member of our team this year, but also leading that Western Nevada team to some really great things in the postseason. Josh, to your family, welcome to Matador Baseball. Matador Baseball would like to welcome Khatir Prieto. Khatir is a young left-handed pitcher from Fresno High School. He's a guy who's hitting a stride at the right time. He understands how to move the ball to both sides of the plate. He has excellent deception and a great slider. We think Khatir can step in right away and help our team more than anything. We know he's going to work, and we know down the road he'll be a key part of this pitching staff. Khatir is a young man who threw a 21 strikeout no-hitter and broke Tom Seaver's record there at Fresno High School. We couldn't be more excited for him to come to our place and break more records. Khatir and your family, welcome to Cal State Northridge and Matador Baseball. Our coaching staff would like to welcome the next member of this dynamic young class by welcoming Harrison Hart. Harrison's a shortstop at Palisades High School. He's someone who also is hitting his stride at the right time. He can play the middle infield. He's got the athleticism to move his feet at short, and he's got the arm to play anywhere on the diamond. He hit over 400 last year at Palisades High School with good power numbers. Harrison just keeps getting bigger, stronger, and better. On top of that, he's the right fit to be a Matador, a great young man off the field, and we know he's going to be a big contributor on the field. Harrison, and to your family, welcome to Matador Baseball. Matador Baseball would like to welcome Ricky Rivera. Ricky is a young right-handed pitcher who goes into his senior spring coming off an excellent junior year at Alta Loma. He struck out over a hitter per inning, but the best is yet to come for Ricky. He not only has an excellent fastball with good late sink, he can throw a slider anytime. Ricky's a tenacious worker, and he can play the guitar better than anyone in our program right now. Ricky, we want to welcome you and your family to Matador Baseball. Matador Baseball entered the 2016 recruiting class knowing that we wanted to build on an excellent 2015 group. We also understood that this was going to be a smaller group of recruits. We couldn't be more excited that we found 5 of the right young men and the right baseball players. We also know that you don't build on a top 35 recruiting class without the help of some people in the baseball community that not only trust our program, but understand how to mentor young players. We're extremely grateful for the hard work of coaches like Damon Neidlinger at Santa Rosa Junior College, like DJ Whittemore at Western Nevada, and others who've made a huge difference in the lives of our players. Darren Spiller is another. Dan De La Sota is another. Jason Pappy at Fresno High School. He's made a huge difference in the life of Khatir Prieto. And finally, Mike Volkel at Palisades High School is an excellent coach in this area. As we build in this recruiting class, we continue to bring the right people to this campus. We understand, we know that we couldn't do it without the fine coaches, not only in this valley, but in the surrounding area. We welcome not only our recruits to this class, but we welcome their families and also their coaches. We look forward to seeing you at games too. This is Matador Baseball.